In this video, I'll show you what are the new updates we have made inside Pabbly Connect in the month of January 2023. So the very first update we have made is we have enhanced our Pabbly Connect Manager feature using which you can now assign your workflow access to your team member automatically. Before this update, we have this team member feature in this settings section by simply clicking on this add team member button and by simply providing the email ID of the person and by simply selecting the workflow name, I can provide the access to a specific team member. But now I have this team member feature available inside our workflow as well. Here you can see I have created this automation where I have selected this Pabbly Connect feature, and in this feature we have added this new action step with the name add a team member, with the help of which you can now automate the process of workflow assigning to your team member with the help of workflow creation. Okay, so here you can see I have created this automation and I want that after the submission of this form only the team member should get access. Basically, whoever is filling out this form, I'm going to provide the access of a specific workflow. Okay, I'm providing the access of this lead automation workflow to the form submitter, and I can map the email ID of the form submitter from here. Okay, so this is how you can automate the process of workflow assigning with the help of this automation, with the help of this add team member Pabbly Connect Manager feature. Moving further, we have another interesting feature, which is now you can filter the connections with the help of workflow name as well. So this is the connection section inside this setting tab from where you can view and manage all your connections which you have created inside your Pabbly Connect dashboard. And before this update, we were able to filter these connections with the help of this application name and the connection name only. But now after this update, we have the flexibility to filter these connections with the help of this workflow name. You just need to select a workflow of your choice. So let's say I want to check that how many connections, how many applications I have connected inside this particular automation, inside this particular workflow. So I just need to select the workflow and apply filter, and this is how it will provide you the data. And here you can see I have used this Razorpay, Gmail and Google Sheets application inside this workflow, and this Razorpay application is being used by one workflow which are actually in use, and this second application, that is Gmail, is used by total 5 workflows inside my Pabbly Connect dashboard, and this Google Sheets application is being used by total 10 workflows which are actually in use. Okay, so this is how with the help of workflow name now you can filter your connections very easily. Moving further, we have made an interesting update inside our data forwarder feature, which is we have added a new action step with the name return custom response to the source. So this is the data forwarder feature by Pabbly, and in this feature earlier we had this action step as return workflow response to the source, which means it returns a full workflow response after completing all the steps to the source. So as you all know, we always apply this data forwarder feature at the end of the workflow. So assume that before this data forwarder feature I have 4 steps in total. So what will happen, this particular action step is going to send the data of all the 4 previous steps, but now after this update we have the flexibility to return only a custom response to the source. Yes, it returns a custom data as a response to the source. It does not include responses from the other step. Okay, so let me show you how you can do that. Whatever the data you are going to map into this particular field, only that particular data will get sent to the source. It is not going to send the data of the previous step also. It will only send the custom data. I hope you have liked this feature. Further, we have also updated the trigger of our RSS feed, and now you can get more data in the response of this trigger. Like you can now see the images, the hashtags, the regions also in the response of this trigger. So let me show you this on my screen. So here you can see I have connected this RSS by Pabbly as a trigger application, and in the response of this trigger now you can also find the data like the regions, like the images and the hashtags, and we have added this data in the response since lot of users were actually making a request to us for adding this data. So that is why we have enhanced our RSS feed triggers response. While working on the core updates and features of Pabbly Connect, my team is really working hard in optimizing the performance of our software, and now you can access our Pabbly Connect software from your mobile screen as well. Along with the new features and backend updates, my video team is constantly creating new videos, and in the month of January we have created 232 plus videos and added on our Pabbly's YouTube channel, and we have created these videos in 2 languages, that is English and Hindi. Along with the videos and the updates, my team is also constantly adding new applications inside the integration library of Pabbly Connect, and in the month of January we have added total 19 new applications inside Pabbly Connect's integration library. Let me throw some light on some of the biggest application which we have added in the month of January, and the biggest application we have added is the Google Translate. Yes, you can now automate the process of the language translation with the help of Google Translate and Pabbly Connect. Another biggest application we have added is the Write Sonic. It is actually an AI writer application via which you can now automate the process of article creation, blog creation. Another application we have integrated is the Zoho Meetings, and now you can connect the Zoho Meetings with different application and start automating your work. Uplisting is also one of the biggest application used by many big companies like Airbnb and Booking.com, and now since we have integrated this uplisting with the Pabbly Connect, now you can easily connect or integrate uplisting with multiple applications and start automating your bookings with the Pabbly Connect. Moving further, we have Nifty PM in the list, and here PM stands for the project management. So yes, we have integrated this amazing project management application also inside Pabbly Connect's integration library. And lastly, I have in the list is the Priver app. Priver is also one of the very popular application via which you can start managing your Facebook lead ad data. Basically, you can start sending the WhatsApp messages automatically to your Facebook lead ad. So these were few popular applications which we have integrated in the month of January, and don't worry, I will add the list of all these 19 applications into my description box so that you can check that which are the new application which we have added. And along with adding the new application, we are constantly updating our existing application as well, and in the month of January we have updated 33 applications where we have added the new actions and triggers. So these were the few updates of January month. Stay tuned for more Pabbly Connect updates. Thank you for watching this video.